Mercury, and a little over a week ago, I got my first drawing suggestion. Thank you so much for that, by the way. And what is funny about this suggestion is that I originally made a drawing of a different bird creature that was scheduled for today, but I'll have to save that for next week. So maybe for a creature idea, you could make some sort of bird that takes the gender differences to an extreme. An example would be the female burrows, and the male competes to see who can be in the air for the longest time. In other words, the primary concept that they are suggesting is for me to make the sexual dimorphism between the two birds so extreme you would think they were a different species. Fun fact, I did do this with the dragon species I made a while back, but I didn't do it as extreme. So it's time to start my research, but wait, where's the typical creature sketch I usually do? Well, my program crashed, so I lost all the footage, but this is my first ever suggestion, and I'm not about to make a 10-second video that can't fit all of my research or creature making process in it. Now, if you've seen what I post on my Tumblr, Deviantart, and now my YouTube community tab, which you should totally check out, I do 2 drawings for these creatures. One that is my concept sketch, and another that has all my creature information and a few more drawings about them. Now, I don't record me drawing the creature information because it is way harder to record, because unlike the concept sketch, I don't do it in 1 drawing session. I do it in pretty much 7. So the transitions are less smooth. But I'm not going to do a 10-second video, so I decided to try recording this anyway. So with that said, it's time to talk about my research. So the primary sexual dimorphism between birds is, in general, males are more bold in color and larger, where female birds tend to be duller, closer to brown or gray. And again, usually smaller, but this isn't always the case, especially when it comes for hawks, where the opposite is actually true. Now, I generally think that this is something that most people know, but I think it should still be said because there's so many times where I've seen female depictions of creatures more vibrant and pink with those eyelashes, which, fun fact, AMAB people, individuals, are more likely to have luscious, long eyelashes, so the female creatures having great eyelashes is just not even correct for humans. With that said, there's a few other common sexual dimorphism in birds, primarily in their courtship displays, like whether they sing or not. Female songbirds aren't typically the ones to sing, except for one notable exception of this is the cardinal. And honestly, I think cardinals are one of my favorite birds. They're just pretty birds, and I love all the gay cardinals around the holidays. So far, I've been here talking about all the standard sexual dimorphism in birds. However, as the suggestion suggested, they wanted me to do it more extreme. And they noticed something about the males flying around, fighting for competition, and that reminded me of the eagle mating ritual, which can also be used as a territory dispute among male eagles. Which this is what I needed to know exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted a bird species that was a member of the raptor family, but the females look similar to that of male songbirds, including the singing that they do like the female cardinals. Tricksters birds through and through. So here we have it, another creature from my first ever creature suggestion. Thanks so much for this person again. I'm just so happy. It's free to use in all of your fantasy worlds, and you can find more of my artwork and creatures on Deviantart and Tumblr, which are linked in the description. Remember to like and maybe even comment on new creature concepts that I could play with, which you can see I do them, so go wild. Have a good day and or night.